Hi, I'm Egg, and this is Egg Explains Northernlion.
You want to drink some water too? She's going to get her water. We got a brief window. She didn't see it. She didn't see it. That's good parenting right there. And then I just put him in his crib, honey.
Northernlion is one of the most enduring figures in gaming content creation. With his unmistakable voice, calm wit, and a library of Let's Plays that spans well over a decade, he's become a staple of YouTube and Twitch. Where some creators chase trends, Northernlion has built a reputation on consistency and substance. He's not just a Let's Player. He's a figure who helped define what long-form gaming commentary could be, proving that audiences will come back day after day if the person behind the microphone brings both entertainment and insight.
I have no idea where we are.
Ask Chad.
Oh, I can't ask Chad. That's cheating. It's a good idea, though. It's kind of overpowered.
Oh.
She's not wrong, though.
No, she's not wrong.
Originally, Northernlion followed an academic path before entering the gaming world. He studied biology at Queen's University, graduating in 2010, and then spent a year teaching English in South Korea. During that time, he experimented with YouTube, launching his channel back in 2006, but really beginning consistent uploads in 2011. His early series was focused on indie games, with The Binding of Isaac becoming a landmark. This wasn't just a casual playthrough, it was a daily log of runs that combined gameplay, humour, and commentary about everything from personal stories to wider culture. That mix of regularity and personality set him apart in an era when Let's Plays were still finding their identity.
I don't even know. Spit bombs that this kid is throwing out. Oh, shit, that was bad for business. This reminds me of the second boss fight from Contra 3, the Alien Wars. It's so close to being dead. The end is in sight. Just a few more. Yes, excellent. Radioactive spider has appeared in the basement. That's always a good thing, I think. So I got some HP up and some health, which is really useful because I was very nearly dead. And let's go down to the next level. I think this is probably ill-advised.
Northernlion's content is defined less by flashy editing and more by voice, pacing, and reliability. His Binding of Isaac series alone has stretched beyond 3,000 episodes, making it one of the longest-running Let's Plays on the internet. Alongside Isaac, he became closely associated with roguelike and indie strategy titles. Spelunky, Slay the Spire, Enter the Gungeon, and Balatro have all found fertile ground on his channel. His commentary style is conversational and thoughtful, with dry humour breaking up analytical takes on mechanics. On Twitch, his variety approach means viewers might see him jump from multiplayer collaborations to story-driven games, all anchored by the same steady voice. Instead of reinventing himself every year, he leans into familiarity, making his content feel like a reliable part of a viewer's routine.
Back in my day, 20 years ago, the trolls were fucking goblins, bro. They knew that they were doing bad things and irritating people, and then when people got irritated, they typed "you mad" and they won. They got permit, but they understood that they were the villains. Now the trolls are like, does anybody else think that this person should be locked in a mental hospital? And then when someone's like, you have been permanently banned from the chat, they're like, I was just talking. You are my friend. Like, what, bro, go back to being a gremlin.
One of Northernlion's greatest contributions is the way he's fostered community. The Northernlion Live Super Show, launched in 2013, became a cornerstone of his output, streaming multiple times a week and featuring recurring co-hosts like Rockley Smile, J Smith OTI, and later other creators. It wasn't just gameplay, it was structured segments, trivia, and comedy woven together in a shared hangout space. This regularity built a loyal audience and influenced how live streams could mix entertainment with interaction. Beyond his own community, Northernlion also had a significant impact on indie game developers. Many have credited his coverage with boosting visibility and sales, particularly in the case of The Binding of Isaac, which saw a surge in popularity after his long-form series introduced it to a wider audience.
What about eating on the toilet? Yeah, I'm gonna cut that shit out. I don't know if that's how I got the norovirus, but it couldn't have helped. Let's put it that way. It's time to grow up. This is my Asmongold apology video. I'm 35 years old. I can't keep eating my overnight oats on the toilet every morning and getting sick once every 5 months.
What makes Northernlion stand out isn't just the games he plays, but the way he carries himself. His humour leans dry and self-deprecating, often poking fun at his own mistakes or over-explaining trivial mechanics in a way that becomes its own joke. He's calm compared to the high-energy style of many creators, but that steadiness is part of the appeal. It feels like sitting down with a witty friend rather than watching a performance. He's also open about the realities of content creation, occasionally sharing insights into workload, burnout, and the balance of being on for an audience every day. That combination of candour and professionalism has made him one of the most reliable figures in his corner of the internet.
There'll be no AI allowed in my house. We don't allow robots here. My daughter ain't gonna date no damn robot. What are your intentions with my daughter? Intentions was a 1971 album by R&B artist Bobby Brown. You motherfucker, point to all the pictures that have a traffic light in them, right now!
In the wider landscape of online creators, Northernlion is a quiet pioneer. His success wasn't built on viral moments, but on years of consistency, collaboration, and trust with his audience. He's shown that Let's Plays could be more than short-lived series, that communities could gather around structured live streams, and that spotlighting indie titles could shape gaming culture. Through collaborations on the Northernlion Live Super Show and beyond, he's connected with dozens of other creators, influencing peers as much as viewers. While trends in gaming content come and go, Northernlion's approach demonstrates the value of playing the long game, literally and figuratively.
I have a date on Sunday. We're watching Superman and then getting a hotel. Got any advice for me? Sorry. I mean, you could maybe save $14 on your movie ticket if you want. It sounds like you pretty much got it locked up.
You'll find a link to Northernlion's channel at the end of this video and in the description, as well as another one of my videos I think you'll enjoy. As always, please share any internet personalities in the comments you'd like a video on, and continue to support your favourite creators.
Being a kid was easy in hindsight, but I was stressed out at the time. I think that's fair, and that's like basically the reason for my worldview, that we should give kids jobs. Like, we should have life structured in such a way that it works in reverse. It should start really hard, like child physical labor, and like dangerous stuff too, like Alaskan crab fishing and like going into the coal mines and stuff. And then maybe when you're like 12, then you can have like a 9-to-5 office job.